Making a documentary, I'm trying to take Rishi's teeth.
Now this warm-hearted gentleman knew we were filming, it was a great chance to get his thoughts.
It don't matter who gets in, they still fuck us.
Yeah, I agree with you. You know one thing I'm going to do? I'll make England win the Euros, that's for sure.
Stop coming over, pouncing off my country without paying tax. When they come across that white line, across fucking in the channel, fucking gun them down. That's my politician. Your taxes, you probably don't pay tax, you probably go to university or something. You don't work like a trader. But I work and I pay taxes and my money goes to them coming over here, living in hotels, eating my fucking kids' food. I don't give a fuck for your country being bombed, with children being killed, but don't come to my country and point. They give me a machine gun, I would machine gun them. Babies, fucking children, fucking men, women, I would gun them down.
You would gun him down?
Fucking 100%. I would stand there on a fucking machine gun and gun them down. Because when they come here, mate, they only ponce on us. So they're better off fucking dead. I've had a book written about me, mate. I've had a book written about me.
This? Yeah. It's been there the whole time.
Yeah, I hope you ain't filming that, mate. Be honest, mate.
Yeah,
don't lie.
just be honest about it.
Yeah, right, take it off then, mate. Take it off. I'm going to smash the camera off,
yeah.
Mate.
You'll smash the camera?
Yeah, I fucking will, mate. I fucking will as well.
Alright.
Fucking take it off,
Take
now.
it off, mate.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I was just standing.
You're a typical fucking foreign that's coming. Go on, you can both fuck off or get in your own cab. You're not getting in my cab. Go on. Fuck.
Could I go with you and leave him?
No, fuck off, both of you. Yeah, I hope you get run over on the way down to Richmond. Go on, fuck off. Fucking wanker.
What is wrong with that man?
What the hell was that?
He seemed so nice. And then he started talking about killing babies.
You called me a foreign wanker.
Something told me I'd failed to win over this kind man's vote, so my only option left was to hitchhike to Richmond.
Fair enough. You're the one.
Well. So it's not just America with the savages. I wonder how many people in America are just like this guy, behind the scenes, saying some of the most sick and disgusting things to a complete stranger, but they put on a different personality in terms of what they say when they're being recorded or maybe posting on social media. How many Americans feel that they would love to just gun down immigrants as they cross the border? People say that Donald Trump has a way of getting in touch with the people, speaking like them. Is this how MAGA feels? Because Donald Trump has spoken stuff like this, not as graphic, of course, but he's definitely talked about being violent to immigrants at the border. I think they were trying to do something with some kind of dangerous spikes in the water or something. Somebody wanted to do a moat. Was it Trump who wanted to do a moat? Is it that he is the one who will just say whatever, except obviously he doesn't want to say negative things about child sex traffickers or people who do certain things that they shouldn't do to children. He doesn't want to talk about them, but he definitely wants to talk about everything else. He's not afraid to attack just about anyone except for that tiny group for whatever reason. So does his base feel the way he feels when he talks about getting violent with immigrants? Is that how MAGA feels? If I got a MAGA person behind the scenes, would they say that to me? And that's something else I noticed. This guy was also very nice. He offered his taxi to this stranger who was having trouble finding a taxi, and he's like, "Hey man, you can share a taxi with me." Obviously, he changed his mind after they recorded him, but seemed like a nice, friendly guy offering his cab, right? And that's what I've seen with some MAGA people. Nice and friendly. I know partisans online wouldn't acknowledge that because they're on Twitter where everyone is so hostile, but in real life, you can meet some MAGA people and they seem pretty sweet. But then behind the scenes, what are they saying? What do they feel? Do they feel this kind of carnage, that this is what they want? And then also the same way he's telling the stranger this craziness. I mean, I was in a bar one time and There were two guys that were obviously Trump supporters, and it was a blue area, and they were totally comfortable saying some pretty sick stuff, right? If I remember, were they the ones that were downplaying rape or something? I don't remember but they were saying some pretty sick stuff. And I've had some people tell me some stuff, and I'm just like, why would you say that to me? Right? You don't even know me. Why would you incriminate yourself and say stuff like that to a perfect stranger? And here's this guy. Listen to what he's saying. Very concerned about it being recorded. Well, then why are you saying it to a stranger? But I guess that's the kind of person who thinks like that. You know, just like MAGA. MAGA in 2025 are children. There's something wrong with them. I say that they're developmentally challenged, which is why after everything we've seen with Trump, that they are still MAGA in 2025. I mean, there's some people who were MAGA in 2016, 2017 who were like, okay, this guy's a fraud, blah, blah, blah. Or at least they're just not interested anymore. But people that are gung-ho MAGA in 2025, I think it's people just like this guy. So stupid that they would say something like this to a stranger. And by the way, he saw the camera in the beginning, and I guess he got caught up and he forgot. Because he saw the camera in the beginning, and he started saying his stuff. And then all of a sudden he's like, are you recording? Like, bro. Anyway, there you have it. Savages are not only in America. We have savages across the globe. Who knew?